everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with a in the cannon is dry. Grinding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ward. Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got TK, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Into traffic, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, they'll run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ward setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Ward's going to throw here on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Taylor again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going to the ground again on first. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. New set of downs for him from the 31. First carry here for Tony Pollard. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
There's a dive up the middle. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Ward now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans have it first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. We'll go with a design keeper. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This is on target to Christian Watson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Ready.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Check. Hurt. Check.
Running right, this is Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to line of scrimmage.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Cowboy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's on target to Pierce. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready. Cowboy, go.
From the red zone on first. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Go. Practice the Eagles.
I'll throw it. Brought in. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Taylor, and he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
They go to him again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal. They'll throw for it. Catch made. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. 2nd down now. They need 7. To the air with Ward. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it, or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open. That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Play straight ahead. Looks a tackle. He's still going. Still fighting forward. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll come out throwing. Looking slant route, complete. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yards.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar Knights. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
With the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out at halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts make it 17-all. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Titans to the line now, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This one misses the tight end, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. First and 10 now from the 46. Taylor trying the left side. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Let's go now. Hey, nice.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's still going at the 30. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone in the perimeter.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Gun snap down to Ward. Short pass brought in. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down here, need 8 on play. Air it out on third. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. All of the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco! Ready, ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Ready? Practice hot 70, hot 70. Go!
Throwing from the gun. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage with a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got second and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a third-quarter lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Downfield to DK. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10 here. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Chimere DK. 4th down coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it.
And start on the ground. Taylor. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey. Pat to 60. Pat to 60. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready, set.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Titans have some new life in the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 31. They kick the running back in motion. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? Offense to the line for second down. Running back motions right. From the gun, it's Ward. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Colts take over first down 10. The 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. Out from the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes away from one. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
10-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw now. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
10 yards on the picking. It's second and inches at their 49-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Oh, someone stepped